What's up guys, Dragonwall here, and today we're going to be playing more ranked singles battles on the Sword and Shield ladder. So today we're going to be using this Zacian-Yveltal team, one of the top ranking teams from last season. Yeah, let's just hop right into it. So last time we finished off with a win. So if we win this, we actually will be moving on to rank 10, I think. If I can win this battle right here. So let's see here. He has Ho-Oh, Zacian. I think I'd lead Zacian just for the Lapras lead. Mamoswine in the back seems pretty cool. Otherwise, I think I need Yveltal in the back. He doesn't really have good Yveltal switch-ins besides the Ho-Oh. But even then, I can max darkness through Ho-Oh to potentially just beat that. Not through screens though. Screens is going to be a little bit problematic. I can yawn spam the screens, the Veil, because he's not going to be able to Dynamax if he uses Dynamax Lapras. No, it's Mamoswine. I'm going to go with Mamoswine. Sash is like a good insurance to have, just in case things go wrong. I can just potentially use Sash to pull through. So we both have trainer cards that don't have any trainers on them. That's pretty funny. Okay, let's see what his lead is. Lead Zacian. Okay, so we both lead Zacian. It's important to know which Zacian is faster here. And we can tell by looking at the activation of Intrepid Sword. So their Zacian attack, their Zacian ability activated first, so they're gonna be faster than me. Fortunately, I don't really have a good switch into this Pokemon, so I'm just going to, I guess I just stay in, right? This is a pretty wild set. No Play Rough and Ice Fang. So I just Behemoth Blade here, even if he switches into Landorus. Okay, so we both decide to go for the Behemoth Blade, that's fine. What does this do? Okay, I'm out of quick attack range, which is nice. I'm a very bulky Zacian, so it's not that surprising that he's gonna be faster than me. If he's not a bulky Zacian, then I can, yeah, take it out with quick attack the next turn, which is excellent. Quick attack does around, well, depends on how much attack investment you have, but usually it does between 20 and 30 damage. So he switches out into Zapdos, good play. It's pressure though, it's not static, so I don't really need to fear getting staticked by this Zapdos, which is really, really nice. Should I Ice Fang or Behemoth Blade? Behemoth Blade does more damage than Ice Fang if he Dynamaxes. I think Max Airstream is coming out here, so I'm gonna just go ahead and Behemoth Blade here. I would Dynamax if I were them, yeah, so okay, we made the right call. Behemoth Blade is going to do way more than Ice Fang. And that, based on that quick attack damage, Behemoth Blade might put it into Ice Shard range, which would be very good. Because we get rid of their Dynamax and Zapdos isn't going to be doing anything, basically. Just going to be taking out my... It's going to be taking out my Zacian, but I can take care of their Zacian with my Mamoswine as well. I have a Focus Sash and it's going to be... I don't know if that Zacian is in range of an Ice Shard from Mamoswine. That's a pretty hefty ask. But this Zapdos is in range of Ice Shard, so yeah, all that speed boost and everything is not gonna help him. Is this Life Orb? Life Orb would be even more epic. Yes, okay, so I just sent out Mamoswine here. And I just Ice Shard. That's pretty much what Pretty much exactly what I want here. Okay. So we Ice Shard here, and the Zapdos is gonna die. I keep my Sash intact, which is also very, very nice. And I still have Max in the back with Yveltal, so yeah, perfect. I don't know when I'm gonna max though. Maxing Yveltal is a bit difficult because Zacian is still alive. And I kind of want to Sucker Punch it if I need to. Okay, so I actually brought Lapras, which is really interesting. I just need to get chip damage on this. I just need to put this in range of max airstream. And once I do, then Yveltal wins. So yeah, I don't know if Ice Shard actually kills the Zacian. It would be really... okay, hang on. If the Zacian quick attacks me a bunch of times on my sucker punches, then I can lose, potentially. Unless I'm bulky Yveltal. Let me just check. 203... I have no bulk. Okay, so I can die to the Behemoth Blade. I'm just gonna Earthquake here. Yeah, I don't know if Dynamaxing is gonna help me out because I want to use Sucker Punch. But that's assuming the Ice Shard does not kill, which I kinda doubt it. Mamoswine is not a weak Pokemon. It has 130 base attack, so yeah, let's have a look. The Ice Shard, and it's enough. Perfect. Alright, so Mamoswine went in for sure. Mamoswine is one of those Pokemon, well, one, it's the best Focus Sash Pokemon in the game. And two, whenever it's in a format, it always puts in work. I mean, Focus Sash is a broken item, but for Mamoswine, it's just the perfect item because it's strong and yeah, it has priority. It has a multi-hit move as well, so you know, against other Focus Sash Pokemon, you can break through potentially. Like if it's a Focus Sash Landorus, or you can damage through Disguise on Mimikyu. It's very, very good. Okay, so we do win, and we do go up to Ultra Ball tier. Very, very nice. We get 20 BP, and let's move on to the next one. So I don't know who I'm gonna make the the spotlight Pokemon of this video. Last video I made Ho-Oh the spotlight Pokemon. I went like all in on the title and the thumbnail on that video, and I kind of feel bad because I never used Imprison in that video. So yeah, some people might be a little bit upset that I actually used those titles and thumbnails for that video when I never used Imprison. Okay. I don't think that's me, yeah. The opponent disconnected, so let's just continue battling. That's a free win, I guess. That was weird. It's not going to update yet. It will update after the next battle, so it's fine. But yeah, I put Genius Ho-Oh. This Ho-Oh is a genius, and it's hinting at Imprison, but I never use Imprison in the video, so there might be a few angry YouTube comments. If there are people that are mad about that, I'll go back to that and actually try to use Imprison on Ho-Oh. However long it takes, but we'll see. We'll see if there are going to be any angry comments about that. Okay, Kyurem, White, and Necrozma. Okay, so we have a pretty complicated matchup with our restricteds. Yveltal is good against Necrozma, but weak against Kyurem. Zacian is good against Kyurem, but weak against Necrozma. I think I just set up rocks, right? The Tapu Fini is a little bit annoying, though. I think I lead Zacian. I have Yveltal in the back for sure. I do need to rely on Zacian pretty heavily to beat the Tapu Fini, so we shall see. If I'm the opponent, I would bring the two restricteds and Tapu Fini, so yeah, I think I need to pull some doubles here. I need to bait and switch. So I lead off with Zacian against, I think, a Tapu Fini. Oh, it's a Kyurem. Okay, that's good. Okay, so if he brought Necrozma, then he should switch out into... Oh, it's Scarf. Okay. Okay, so we know it's Scarf because Turbo Blade is activated before my Intrepid Sword. So here I'm going to go into my Swampert, which covers both the Necrozma switch and also the... Yeah, so in comes the Necrozma. Okay, perfect. This covers the Necrozma switch and also the incoming Fusion Flare if the white Kyurem goes for it. Okay. I can Stealth Rock here, right? Yeah, I Stealth Rock first because if it's Tapu Fini, Yawning is just a waste of a turn. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's Tapu Fini. So that's the reason why I didn't want to Yawn, because Yawning would have been a pretty big waste. At least with Rocks up, I can pressure the Kyurem White whenever it comes in. It's going to take a quarter damage, which is going to be very helpful in the long run. So here the Tapu Fini can either Moonblast or Nature's Madness. I don't want to take either of those really well. Actually, if I get max Airstream off of Yveltal, isn't it game over pretty much? The Kyurem might still live. I don't think I lose anything by going straight Zacian. I don't really need HP on Zacian. Being at full lets me live a Fusion Flare from Kyurem, but yeah, I don't think a Moonblast will put me in Fusion Flare range. Because I'm pretty bulky. I live Kyogre Water Spouts with this Zacian, so... Okay, but not after Nature's Madness. Nature's Madness does way too much. It does exactly half of your HP, so that is definitely putting me into Fusion Flare range. Okay, so now I go into... He saw me double last time into my Swampert, so I don't think he might stay in, actually. Let me just see. I'm at half HP. I don't really care about Rocky Helmet. Okay, he switches out. Go in Kyurem. Okay, no, he goes Slate. He goes the safe way. He goes into Necrozma. I debated going into Yveltal because if I did, then yeah, it puts in so much pressure on his team. That's a nice crit. Okay, but it is Citrus Berry, so... Oh, it's not Citrus Berry. It's a Key Berry. Okay, interesting. He should recover here, so I'm gonna go into Yveltal. Not recover, but Morning Sun. So I'm going to go into Yveltal here, and basically what this means is he has to pick a sack. He's not going to be able to get out of this alive, so... Even if Tapu Fini comes in, it's not going to take 2 max darknesses, there's just no way. Dragon Dance, okay. That is a crazy Dragon Dance play. I don't think Sucker Punch kills if it Dynamaxes, so I think I need to Dynamax here. And if I Airstream, I should be faster than the Kyurem afterwards, right? Am I timid or am I'm modest? I don't know if Kyurem White runs timid. I don't think they do. I'll max Airstream. If the Kyurem White attacks before me, 1, it's not going to kill Yveltal from full. And 2, if it doesn't, then Max Darkness should kill the thing. I presume it's gonna try to Morning Sun, maybe? Sunsteel Strike, okay. That does a lot of damage. Max Airstream, does it kill? If this kills, it'll be very good too. Okay, cool. So I save a max turn, which is very helpful. Alright, Bacon Bird is inside. Let's see what he wants to switch into next. Now that Necrozma is gone, my Zacian can actually put in a lot of work as well. I don't think Tapu Fini is going to be able to do too much to me. Well, I mean, it has Moonblast, obviously, it's a fairy type, but I don't think it'll put me in range of... I don't think it'll put me in range of killing me, basically. I don't think I'm in range, is what I wanted to say. Okay, so he Dynamaxes this thing, it's fine. Will Max Starfall kill me? I wonder. I mean, Tapu Fini is not weak, by any means. Okay, this thing is like Assault Vest? What is this? It was insanely bulky. Okay. I think it is Assault Vest, which is pretty funny. Keeping Yveltal, yes or no? I think the answer is we don't need to. Question is, will Zacian live a max Geyser? Because it's going to go for Geyser here. Yeah, I don't think Zacian lives a Geyser, unfortunately. So I think I just get Chip on this with Airstream. The good thing is, if the Kyurem locks itself into Fusion Flare, then it cannot beat my Swampert. So I don't think I should be too worried. I used Starfall, okay, so if I went to Zacian there, I would have had a Sucker Punch, like, insurance in the back, but yeah, it was way too risky. Losing Zacian for no reason would have been bad, because then the Kyurem could lock itself into Freeze Dry, and it just beats both Yveltal and Swampert. Whereas if I keep Zacian, then the Kyurem is forced to use the fire move to kill my Zacian, which does not beat my Swampert in the back. I wonder if I reach Master Ball with this. I could, because the earlier match I got the opponent disconnected on me, so... Okay. Should I Quick Attack? I think Quick Attack is fine. Yeah, Fusion Flare. So it locks itself into Fusion Flare, and my last is Swampert, so we're in good hands. I just Earthquake twice, I think, and that should seal the game. I guess the opponent was banking on my Swampert not having Earthquake, and some do. Like, some actually don't have Earthquake, some run Flip Turn, Yawn, Stealth Rock, and Protect or something. That's pretty common with leftovers, but yeah, mine runs Earthquake. I guess it's a little less common for restricted metas where, you know, Zacian is everywhere and you actually need to find a way to kill Zacian. But in a non-restricted meta, Earthquake is commonly replaced by Protect to stall out enemy max turns. So yeah, that was a clean dub. Nice. So yeah, I don't know who I'm going to make the star of this video. I think Yveltal, right? Yveltal? Well, Yveltal didn't really do anything in the first game. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And yeah, let's just keep this streak going. I'll try to see you guys tomorrow. Peace.